Hello there guys, my name is Luke and this year is going to be my 4th year that I've had a YouTube channel. So yeah, it's going to be my first video for my new YouTube channel and today I'm going to be showing you my horror movies. So to begin with, I've got Trick or Treat, which stars Dylan Baker, Rochelle Eitz, Leslie Bibb, Anna Paquin and Brian Cox. At the back it's got some special features. Then I'm now going to some Sinister, starting off with the first Sinister movie. I've then got Sinister 2. I reckon these are like Paranormal Activity and Insidious, and probably The Conjuring as well, but just a lot more spookier and darker and more gory. The next one I got is Paranormal Activity. I'm not going to keep on showing the backs because it also take long. Then I've got Paranormal Activity 2 because I've got so many horror films to get through to show you guys. Paranormal Activity 3. Then I've got Paranormal Activity 4. Paranormal Activity 4. Sorry, got the blinking title wrong then. We've got some more as I have here. Moving on to the last two with Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. Then I've got Paranormal Activity, the Ghost Dimensions. God. Oh, right, I need to figure out which one's going in order first before I do anything else. Sorry guys. Just give me a couple of minutes. And this one goes. This one goes. I think at the top of it, or no, underneath it. And then I've got Krampus. So I'll just put it in here, in between Poltergeist and okay. So then the next one I got now is Cabin in the Woods, which I really enjoyed actually. I enjoyed Trick or Treat as well. I like Trick or Treat a lot. Found it fun. The next one I got is It Came from the Desert, which is something about some giant ant. As you can tell by the front cover. The next one I've got is Krampus, followed by Poltergeist. Then I've got Friday the 13th, the original. Then I've got Freddy vs Jason. 2 serial killers versus each other. That's pretty impressive actually for a horror movie over in America. I mean, I suppose the Americans like to try and do the best they can to make out a good horror movie to be more scary than it's going to be. Anyway, Ouija. Again, probably like Sinister, The Conjuring and Insidious. And, you know, Sinister 2. Then my last two with The Woman in Black, which stars Harry Potter's star, Daniel Radcliffe, as a matter of fact. Then I've got The Woman in Black 2, The Angel of Death. Yeah, I got into horror films a couple of years ago now. I can't even remember when I did, but it was like a couple of years ago. I just can't remember when it was. Just a bit of a fun fact. My first ever horror film was Scream. That's my first ever one that I watched. I watched Scream 1, 2, and 3 and 4. And after that, I just sort of went into horror. Because you know, everyone else loves horror movies now and then. I just love horror completely. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, I find horror films sometimes funny and stupid and just downright well silly. That's what makes horror film good, you know. So, just quickly going to say, once I've uploaded this onto YouTube, feel free to subscribe to my channel and leave a like and hit the notifications button for more notifications that come through sooner or later. I'll probably do another video straight, not long after this one, maybe like a couple of days later. I don't know when. I'll give you a hint of when I might do it. I don't know when, but I will give you a little notification about that. Anyway, moving on to my next set of horror movies, starting off with Skeleton Key, which stars Kate Hudson. I watched this a while back and it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. I've then got The Haunting, The Realm, which is basically like Sinister, Insidious and that. And it's basically got an Ouija board in it as well, so it's sort of like a Ouija all mixed together. Paranormal Activity and that. This is one of John Carpenter's movies. Now, I didn't know that he did this one, but this is called Ghost of Mars, and it stars Ice Cube. As we all know, the man of Are We There Yet? And Are We Done Yet? Skinwalkers. Still need to watch some of these. Pathology. Scary Movie. This is where we're going to the Scary Movie stuff now. So that's Scary Movie 1. Scary Movie 2. My favourite one. Scary Movie 3. Bit creepy, but it's alright, I suppose. Scary Movie 4, which is my favourite one because it's got a couple of scenes with Jigsaw in it out of Saw. So I really like the 4 Saw films. Last but not least, Scary Movie 5. Then next up I've got is Scream. Like I said, this is my first ever horror film that I watched. And it stars David Arquette, Neve Campbell, Courtney Cox, Skeet Ulrich and Drew Barrymore. Special features. The next one I've got is Scream 2. Again, special features. Scary Movie 1 and 2 are really good. I enjoyed them. It's just this one I didn't like. This is Scary Movie 3. No, Scream 3, sorry. Scream 3. So yeah. Scream 3. This is where stuff went downhill with this one, because they just kept reading too much of the first one in it, you know. Anyway. The next one I got is Scream 4, which is really good. I really enjoyed the fourth one. The fourth one was brilliant. Just give me a few minutes. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. So, that's all the Screams done. I've got more. yeah, on that shelf. So the next one I've got is Shaun of the Dead. Funny enough, this is referenced in Scream 4 at one point where Jill and Kirby are watching it before Olivia's death. The next one I got is Jeepers Creepers. The next one I've got is Jeepers Creepers 2. I've not even watched these yet, so I still need to give them a watch. You're going to have to excuse me again for another minute. Hang on. Let me just put these on the shelf now. So that's all the second shelf now. I've got another 4.5 shelves to get through still. Now, the next one I've got is Clown Face. This is Clown Face. Then I've got Poltergeist, which is a mixture of Stephen King's It and Poltergeist, which I showed you earlier. Speaking of it, I've got the newer one. I would say newer now, but I've got the 2017 version now. So this is it. Really good remake. I enjoyed this. This is much better than the original. I just didn't like the original. Speaking of which, here it is. This really pissed me off a lot when I watched it because they just kept on showing too many flashbacks, far too many. It just got on my fucking nerves, and that's why I'm glad they done the remake. But anyway, it's alright I suppose, but not as good as the remake. Definitely not. I've then got Stephen King's Thinner, which is basically about a man who almost runs over a lady, and then he gets cursed with a power where every time he eats something he keeps on losing weight and weight as he eats and eats. I've then got Cujo, which is about this St. Bernard dog who turns rabid after getting bit on the nose by a bat. In the ending, it's sad to see him getting shot and killed off screen. Even though he's a killer, it's still not nice to see a dog getting killed. Killer dog or no killer dog, still isn't nice, Anyway, the next one I got is Orphan, which is really, really good actually. I enjoyed it. I've got it on Netflix actually. I've then got Child's Play, which is really good. I enjoyed Child's Play. Child's Play was my favourite. It's fun, it's funny, the way he says stuff sometimes, it's just funny. Child's Play 2, brilliant, come back for a sequel, really good, brilliant sequel to the first one. Just a brilliant sequel really, I just enjoyed it, I loved it. Child's Play 3, still need to give this a watch. I've only watched the first 2 films. The next one I've got is Bride of Chucky. This one I searched for everywhere. Basically, I searched in every single Kex shop, and one day I just found it and I picked it up and brought it before anyone else did, so I'm lucky I've got this one now. So this is Bride of Chucky. Now, just to let you know, the movies for the Chucky movies are, in order, are Child's Play, Child's Play 2, Child's Play 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Chucky, Curse of Chucky, and Curse of Chucky. So they've done about 7 movies until the new one comes out this year. And then I've got Seed of Chucky, which is the the second one up after the Bride of Chucky. And then I've got Curse of Chucky, which is really good. And then I've got Cult of Chucky, which this one I haven't seen yet, so I still need to give this one a watch. The next one I've got is The Legend of Halloween Jack, which came out just last year actually, in time for Halloween. And then the next one I've got is Creep, which is really, really good. The next one I've got is I Know What You Did Last Summer, which is really, really good. And then I've got I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, which is my favourite one. So I love the chase scene in that, that's really funny. To see how he keeps on tripping and falling, which basically means to kill him the way he just does daft and stupid things. And this is Friday the 13th, the remake. Just to let you know, it's not nice weather out there right in the moment, so. But those of you that are at school, just good luck to you. The ones that are getting home right now, just besides the moment. Now, the moment of truth for the ones that you've been waiting for the Halloween movies. Let's see if I can get them out. Now moving into my Halloween movies, obviously. Starting off with Halloween, which stars Donald Pleasence and Jamie Lee Curtis as Laurie Strode and Dr. Loomis. To be honest, I really love Michael Myers. He is a brilliant serial killer. He's just funny and creative. He's just brilliant. Now I've got two copies of this, but one of them is this one, and that's the 25th anniversary edition. Again, that stars Donald Pleasence and Jamie Lee Curtis. And it says, The Night He Came Home. Fucking hell, that's fucking scared me then. Thanks for the DVD just fell. Anyway, moving on to Halloween 2, which stars Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald Pleasence. Brilliant sequel. Really, really good. Halloween 3, this one has nothing to do with Michael Myers whatsoever. Although there is a bit of a scene where he appears on TV for the trailer for the first Halloween film. But this is really, really good though. So yeah, this is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. The Night No One Came Home. The next one I've got is Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Again, where it stars Danielle Harris and Donald Pleasence. The next one I've got is Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Again, Donald Pleasence and Danielle Harris. That's the last one of Danielle Harris until we see her in the remake of the 2 films of the Rob Zombie versions. And then I've got Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. The next one I've got is Halloween H2O 20 Years Later. Again, stars Jamie Lee Curtis. There's a bit of a reference to the Scream movies for Scream 2, because in one of the scenes there's a scene where the 2 girls are playing Scream 2 in the background in their bedroom whilst they're getting ready to have a bit of fun time night for Halloween. So yeah, very excited to see that. The next one I've got is Halloween Resurrection, which is alright, I suppose. This is the last of Jamie Lee Curtis until we see her in the newer one from last year. Then I've got Rob Zombie's Halloween version. Really different to the original though. Just different in so many ways of saying different. It's much more better though. And then I've got Halloween 2. Again, Rob Zombie. And then there's the newer one that just came out recently on DVD for the new Halloween movie. So yeah. Now I've got some more. Not more Halloween movies, but I've got some more horror movies. I've then now got Insidious now. So this is Insidious. This is really good. I watched it and it was really good. And I've got Insidious Chapter 2. And then this is Insidious Chapter 3. Brilliant third movie. Insidious, now that doesn't say Chapter 4, I'm going to call it Chapter 4, so this is Insidious Chapter 4, The Last Key. And I've got Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds. And then I've got Leatherface. And then I've got Boo. So Boo is really good as well. Basically, in like this whole mental asylum where these group of young teenagers go to visit and it's really abandoned, and one of the group members can like see stuff that no one else can, like just evil spirits and that, you know. But it is really good though. Just give me a minute, let me just go to the toilet. Right, so I'm now back now from my, break. Anyway, that was all the Halloween films done. Now, nearly, you've been waiting for the moment of truth. Or Halloween movies, nearly. But to start off first, before we get into it first, we got a film called It Comes at Night. What that's about? Mysterious. So this is called It Comes at Night. God knows what it's about. It's probably some sort of ghosty, sort of paranormal activity film. And then I've got my Conjuring movies now, starting off with The Conjuring 2. Now if you look closely, you can see a picture of the demon Valak, which is the nun. Got a little surprise for you guys in a minute, but not just yet though, because we've still got to get through the rest of these ones first. Next up is The Conjuring. And if you look closely, you can see a picture of Annabelle, the doll. There she is again. So we all know about the Annabelle creation and Annabelle movie. So that's The Conjuring. And then I've got Annabelle. I really enjoy the Conjuring movies. They're really funny. I find them adventurous and just scary and fun. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Annabelle Creation. So then, now, the moment you've all been waiting for to see is The Nun. So this is The Nun, and it's basically about the demon Valak. And in this film, she basically tries to take over a soul, but then there's the last nun in the convent, and she just sacrifices her own life so that way the nun can't have her soul, and she just commits suicide, basically. I'll stop from trying to take her soul. I've then got The Curse of the Nun, which I've not really watched all the way through before, but I have watched a bit of it. The next one I've got is another John Carpenter's one, and that's called The Fog. Last one. Then, moving on to An American Werewolf in London, which was done by John Landis, which is the man that helped out Michael Jackson's music video, Thriller. Then I've got Eloise. Then Last House on the Left. Then moving into a bit of my Final Destination movies with the first one, which is called Final Destination. Final Destination 2. Then Final Destination 3. Now I haven't got the fourth one, which is called The Final Destination, but I've got the one that came out just after that. That's called Final Destination 5. So yeah, these movies are really good. Then, now, I've got the Saw box set, which I'll probably do a review on this one day, separately to the rest of this video. But this is really good though, and it basically includes all 8 movies from the Saw franchise. So, it includes Saw, Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5, Saw 6, Saw 7, The Final Chapter, and then Saw 8 called Jigsaw. So, I really enjoyed the Jigsaw movies, and I really love Saw a lot. So, yeah, it looks just the same as it does on the slip cover. So, yeah. It's got hours of special features, commentaries from directors, writers, producers, and cast, video diaries, music videos, deleted scenes, and more. So, I'm going to check that out soon for the special features soon. So, yeah. I really enjoy Saw. It's the way the films are done. I've got my favourites for the Saw franchise. I like Saw, Saw 2, Saw 3, I suppose, Saw the Final Chapter, and Jigsaw. Saw 5 and 4. But alright, I suppose I need to give it another watch actually. And then the last ever horror movie for today's video is called The Doll, which means it's like Annabelle's cousin. So yeah, this is called The Doll. So, just give me a minute, and I'll just wrap up the video and finish it now in a minute. So guys, that just wraps up about everything now of my horror movie DVD collection. So I'm just going to show you them again, but this time when they're on the shelves. So that's all the horror movies there. So yeah, thank you ever so much, guys. Like I said, subscribe. Yeah, subscribe, like, hit the notifications button, and leave a comment and let me know what you think of it. Peace out. I'll probably upload this today. So yeah, bye. Have a lovely day. Bye.